All right, good. Boom. I might have to mute the way that it starts. Just because it's already enough, right? I'm not trying to go ahead and get kicked off in the first little bit, the first we did. Everybody can tell what they're doing though. You can tell what they're doing. I've seen like the first couple episodes. Easy. Now that we got that part out, right?
Did you get up already, baby?
Good morning. Love you. Come on, Keena. Come on, Keena. I can do this. Just relax and breathe.
So for anybody who's in a poly relationship, have you all had to talk yourselves
This is stupid.
into
This is
you sit
really
here and be like,
stupid, Keena.
all right, you got this. You got this.
Okay.
Come on, you got
Keena,
this.
just breathe. He's your husband. You can talk to him. Don't be a bum. You can do this. You can do this, Keena. Just say it. Okay?
You can do it.
It doesn't have to be that hard. You're just making it more complicated than it is. Just say, I want to try. Thank you. Sarah said she's divorcing Steve. Has he said anything about it?
How can you not say anything about it? She put him in the garage.
I feel bad for him.
You think she'll get over it?
I think she should try to.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, she told me she still loves him. She told me that on the phone.
Women are different. Y'all can forgive. Men, shit. You know how we do.
Not really.
Not the end of the world.
You defending him?
No, I would never defend him cheating, the sneaking and the lying. But maybe if he had a connection with someone.
Connection.
Yeah.
That's a cute euphemism.
Okay, now you're being dismissive.
He was screwing someone else, and I'm being dismissive?
Yes, you are, and I've asked you so many times not to do that with me.
He was cheating on her, running around behind her back.
I know that was wrong, but what if he had said something about how he was feeling first?
That would make it better? Sarah, I want to have sex with other women. Do you mind?
That's the thing that gets me. Why do they always make it about sex? Being dismissive?
Being dismissive.
Yes, you are.
Come on, Keita, seriously?
Just wait. Just let me finish.
What's the point of this conversation?
But I'm just asking you not to judge, okay? That's all I'm asking for here.
Where are you going with this?
I'm trying to tell you, all right?
All right, tell me.
I want to try polyamory.
Polly, what is that?
It's something like you're my husband, but I can have
A what?
What?
but I can have a boyfriend too.
Oh, say what, say what, say what?
You are joking, right? Keita, that's the silliest shit I've ever heard. You want to fuck other men?
Okay, that's not fair. No one said anything about having sex.
This whole conversation is about sex. And what's not fair is you wanting to cheat on me.
That's something else. Lying, sneaking behind your back like Steve. I'm being a woman about this. I'm coming to you. And it's not like you can have other women. A woman in your life, two, a girlfriend in your life. It's not one-sided.
You've really given this some time, haven't you? I mean, it seems like you've got it all worked out. Thank you for explaining it to me. It all makes sense now. Thank you. It's Mom.
Don't answer it.
Hi, Mom. No, nothing. Nothing's wrong. No. Good morning. How are you? The woman at church has got... I don't know what to do with that.
Eat cherries, drink water, no salt.
Keita said to tell her to eat some fruit.
I said cherries.
Okay. She wants to ask you.
Hi, Ella. Hi, no, I'm fine. No, I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna make it to church on Sunday. Okay, well, tell her to try the cherries. Okay. All right, Ella, I have to go now. Okay, I'll call you back. I'll call you later. Bye.
So something's wrong here, huh?
No, baby, it's not like we have a whole bunch of crazy problems here.
The hell it ain't. What's missing then, huh? Is it sex? Because we had some great sex this morning. I mean, it was pretty damn good.
If you just listen to me for a minute.
So you're saying you wouldn't be having sex with these guys? Is that what you're saying? I mean, you go on dates, you have sex. That's how it goes.
I'm saying you're not giving me a
it's
chance
not.
to speak. So give me a chance to explain myself, please.
Then speak. Speak. You've been running
I'm
around the
trying
bush.
to, but
Just
you're
talk
stepping
to
on
me.
everything
Say what you gotta say.
I'm trying
You're
to,
not
but I
making
can't
any
get a word
sense.
in
Huh?
edgewise.
Little children.
Just-
It's a child. It's just a child.
Good morning.
Hi, Mama. Did you forget something?
Sorry.
We gotta get a lock on that door. We absolutely
Okay.
have to get a lock on
All
that
right.
door.
All right.
Mommy, it's me, Delilah. Can I come in?
Huh?
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? You're 1,000 miles.
Daddy, can you make me some?
Go turn the TV
Can't
on. I'll be
shine
there
as
in a minute.
bright as you, even though it's true.
Delilah.
I didn't realize you were so miserable.
Baby, I'm not miserable, baby. You and the girls in my life.
This makes no sense.
Yes, ma'am. What is your little behind doing outside my door?
I wasn't eavesdropping. I'm just really hungry.
Come on, baby girl.
You got another headache? It could be your allergies. Pollen's high. Take it.
Want to bring this shit up now? What's so special about today?
Nothing special about today. It's just been on my mind and I'm trying to find the courage to say something.
On your mind. And you want to know what was on my mind last week? Strangling one of the partners at the firm. Wanted to kick his teeth in. But I didn't do it. Didn't discuss it with him either. What are we supposed to do, huh? Live like roommates? What's the point of you being my wife if you're gonna go on dates and screw?
Baby, girl.
Gosh, you are
What
so
about the girls?
annoying. This dude's mind is just on sex, bro. Everything with him is you're gonna screw. Like, bro, I feel like that's what people think that poly is. That
I don't
polyamory,
know, baby.
polyandry, and them. I feel like they think that that's what it is. You're just gonna go out and fuck. No, bro. Me personally, I'm like, I don't even want a sexual relationship. I've been through too much in life. I've dealt with too many. I'm good. Miss me with all that. That's the end of episode 1. On to the next one. Hajime.
morning, babe.
One's a little.
I was thinking maybe you could work from home this morning so we can talk.
What do we want to talk about?
I have Gracie's TP conference later today. I was hoping we could spend some us time together. Lunch or something. Host and beam would be nice.
Crazy. Good nation.
This is ridiculous. Our teacher-parent conference was supposed to start over 10 minutes ago.
You're moody.
Because this teacher has no respect for my time. When I was a teacher, I respected my parents' time.
Okay, but you were moody this morning too.
Gracie, there's a lot going on. I'm sorry if I've been a bit moody.
Okay, well, Dad too. So who was moody first?
If he's not here in 10 minutes, we're leaving. 2 minutes.
Callie's cheater dad is trying to move back in the house.
Don't get mixed up in their family drama.
Oh, okay, so I guess that means you don't want to see the picture Callie found on Facebook of his special friend.
You better hand me that phone.
I mean, y'all are messy as hell.
Wow. And she's flexible.
She's only 23 years old.
Wow. She is flexible.
My apologies. Had 5 conferences back to back. Had to stop for some snacks. Tired myself over. I'm a bit hypoglycemic.
Hypoglycemic?
I
Okay.
must get better about planning meals.
I taught for 7 years, and I don't know how I did it, but I made it to all my meetings on time.
My apologies. Let me introduce myself formally. I'm Mr. Brixton. This up from Miss Tober while she's on medical leave. Please sit. Your daughter's very gifted. Makes sense. She's an educator's child.
So I'm gifted, but you failed me on a test where all the answers were right. That makes so much sense.
Grace, I got it.
She said, I got
I
it.
have a policy. You know this. Explain it the first day of class. Wrote it on the board in capital letters. Show all your work. I can't teach if I don't see the logic. You have to show your work. Grace. I gotta be able to see the errors.
I solved it. That's how I arrived at it.
I can't give you the exception. It wouldn't be fair to all the other students.
So I get the F.
Maybe you should go sit in the car, please and thank you.
Would you like me to draw a map to the car so you know how I got there too?
That might help.
She does not like me, does she?
Don't blame her.
I apologize for her. It's just a lot.
No, it's okay. She's good. She misses Miss Tober, her style. She's been giving me this serious silent treatment. Nothing worse than the silent treatment.
It is pretty bad.
And I'm a talker. I like to engage.
Me too. She's a good girl.
Mm.
But sometimes she gets possessed by this demonic teenage force. Takes over, and this F is not helping, Mr. Brixton. We are serious about grades.
Call me cold, please. And I hear
Oh,
Mr.
45
It's
Mrs.
tiring.
Susan's eggs.
I see you paint.
This? Oh, no, I just couldn't get it off. I did take a class, watercolor class at LACC a few years ago, but I just paint walls now, redecorating my home.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were an artist. I mean, I just felt this artist energy from you, artistic vibe from you, right? My mother was a painter.
Building rapport.
All left brain, real passionate, avant-garde, a little crazy. You know. You're not crazy, right?
Life lesson. Anybody who says that they're toxic, anybody who asks if they're toxic, most likely is. Yeah, I said it. Everybody who's asked me if they were toxic turned out to be toxic as fuck.
Hold your hand out. Homemade paint remover. The alcohol and the oil should lift that paint right off. There you go. Making a mess. Rub that. Yeah, go ahead. This is a homemade concoction created by her. Paint remover.
I gotta focus on this pink Raytheon
Does she
6
still
star.
paint?
No.
Oh, I guess we're alike in that regard. Life just gets in the way. Work, kids, family.
Yeah. You should pick it back up. We all need something for ourselves.
Oh, no, I wasn't really that good. Why'd your mom start painting?
She's deceased. Both my parents.
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to be intrusive.
Miss Prescott, it's all right, really. It's all right.
Keena, please. It's just us adults.
Keena. Hold your hands out. You know,
Oh, damn.
losing my
Swing
parents
the
at a young
wrong way.
age informs how I move in the world. Living it now, pursuing what needs to be pursued, and take chances. Voila, you're clean.
That's amazing. Take chances, huh? It's easier said than done.
True. We only have one life, right? And I think it's wrong to spend that in that regret zone, you know?
Well, I think my daughter is living in that regret zone with an F on a perfectly answered exam.
The way you say that is something.
You got all the answers right, but still fail the test.
How is that possible?
Like life.
Philosophical conundrum.
It's an unfair one, a lonely one.
Point.
Taken.
All right.
Thank you.
Damn, you bitch.
I want to try polyamory.
Polly, what is that?
Like you're my husband, but I can have a
What?
boyfriend too.
What's the point of you being my wife if you're gonna go on dates and screw?
Call me Colt. Please. I hear Mr. all day. It gets tiring.
Paint your nails.
I might use this.
Wait, that's mine.
Okay.
Give it to me.
No.
You can't use my stuff without asking.
You can't paint my nails, so you can't use it.
Give it back to me. No, I'm gonna use it.
You get 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're done.
No, I'm not done.
Give
Stop.
it to me. Stop.
Stop. Relax.
Grace,
Stop.
Stop.
Mom,
Where
get
the
Delilah.
fucking time
Get
go?
Grace.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Go somewhere.
I don't have to go somewhere because I am somewhere.
Girls, it is too early in the day for this. Please, Delilah, come practice the violin for me.
Mom, I don't have to practice.
Bro.
I'm like the girl Mozart.
You don't think Mozart had to practice?
Maybe he did, but I don't. I woke up like this.
Baby girl, could you ask your mother if she put gas in the car?
Mom, Dad wants to know if you put the gas in the car.
I filled it up yesterday when I went to go pick up your suits. It should be a full tank.
Mom, Daddy's mad at you.
Daddy is not mad at me.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
If he wasn't mad at you, why would he ask me all the questions when you're standing right there?
Because he's mad.
Baby girl, tell your mom I'm about to go hiking.
Mom, Dad says he's taking a hike.
Got it, Missy.
Mom, I'm going in my room.
Take Delilah with you. Delilah, practice the violin. Don't annoy Gracie. You can't keep behaving like this. Talk to me.
The thing is, you've lost your mind. And I find it hard to talk to a crazy woman running around here, painting, moving furniture. I think you're having a midlife crisis.
I am not having a midlife crisis, but I'm about to have something. You keep walking around here not talking to me. Talk to me. How are we supposed to understand each other if we don't communicate?
Some things aren't meant to be understood. And I don't care to understand this. Girls, Daddy'll be back in an hour.
Magic. Magic. Number 32.
God. I've been racking my brain ever since you brought this up, trying to figure out why you would want to open up our marriage. And it's been about this the whole time. You've been holding this over my head.
I have not mentioned this a day in our marriage.
You just did.
I know I just did. It's the first time in 15 years.
Okay, I was wrong, okay? I was wrong, okay? I was scared.
Go to the room.
Standing you up at the altar,
Like magic
Go
that
to the
cookie.
room.
you know it wasn't because I didn't love you. I was scared.
I know.
Go.
You didn't tell me you had cold feet. No conversation, nothing. And do you remember how I did you? Huh? Did I do you like you're doing me right now? Walking around like you can't even look at me? Look at me! I defended you to everybody. I brought it up because when we got married, we said there would be nothing that we couldn't talk to each other about.
Okay. All right. Tell me, right now, why do you want to see other men?
You asked me if it was about sex,
I did.
and I didn't answer.
You did.
I punked out. It's only right that if I'm going to bring it up, I should be willing to answer all your questions truthfully. Am I curious about sex with other men?
Dad, she's trying to kill me!
Give me my nail polish back! Mom, tell her to give me my nail polish back! Stop! Give me my nail polish
She
back!
said that you're trying to kill me.
I am!
That's a death threat. I can put you in jail for it.
You'll be dead!
I'll kill you first.
Girls, nobody's killing anyone.
Well, tell her to give me my nail polish back!
I don't have your nail polish.
Do you have your sister's nail polish?
No,
Delilah,
I don't have it. I don't have her nail polish.
Then what is that?
Nail lacquer, not nail polish.
Delilah, you are supposed to be practicing the violin. Gracie, be more patient with your sister.
She's still breathing.
You're still breathing.
Okay, girls, I'm trying to have a conversation with Daddy. Go in your room for a little while we talk.
Dun, 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 dun.
What are you guys talking about?
Nunya.
Grown folks' business. Will you go in the room with your sister? Delilah!
Am I curious about sex with other men? Yes. I admit that there is some curiosity about it. I know you thought about it.
Am I attracted to other women? Yes. But I've only daydreamed about it. That's it.
I know you've done a lot of daydreaming about the waitress at Post and Bean.
She know
has a
about
nice
her.
smile.
And big boobs. You were staring at her.
I was-
Boobs are nice. Can't lie.
Baby, I don't have this figured out.
Honestly, when you first come into poly,
I know that I
no
love
one
you.
does.
I know that I won't ever cheat on you, and I think the betrayal is what breaks up a marriage. But baby, I won't betray you. I love you. Which is why after being stood up at the altar, I met you there again.
I gotta say, being like when it comes when you first start poly, it is very, very difficult. And with that, go to daddy's room.
What?
Just go. Go stay in daddy's room.
Wait, what?
Go stay in daddy's room. I can't wait till I set my office up. Close the door. All right. But yeah, I'm like, as I was saying, when you first start polyamory, it's nobody has it figured out. It's impossible. You can't. You honestly can't. There's a lot of things that you have to go through to really learn how y'all are going to maneuver so those things do not happen again. Oh my God, it's a lot of trial and error. I'm gonna speak my piece on the podcast. Soon come.
I just know that monogamy is not natural for me right now. And I need to be able to talk about it without being punished.
Okay. I apologize for the silent treatment. I was wrong for that. You should be able to come to me with anything, even crazy shit. Look, we can
Yo.
discuss it. All right? We can talk it.
I love the fact that he said that. You should be able to talk to me, even about the crazy shit. Because in all honesty, truth telling a lie, like,
You all right?
like me and my wife, anybody who's in a relationship, there's times we all are like, communication really isn't there. That's something me and my wife had talked about. Like, hey, I had to tell her, I was like, yo, talk to me. Anything. nothing's going to upset me. If anything's gonna make me happy. What show or film is this? This is Compersion. It's on YouTube. What's good, Lawrence? Good morning. Good morning. So the name of the show is Compersion. It's on YouTube. It's a series by Enchant TV. It's about polyamory. I mean, continue what I was saying. Me and my wife, like there was a time where communication just wasn't. It wasn't really there, honestly. I mean, this was like after our second kid, and oh gosh, it was after our second kid, and she was trying to get back to herself. I don't know exactly what was going on there, but she had shut down. Communication wasn't there. I was like, all right, cool. Don't worry about me. Worry about the kids and try and worry about yourself. So I continue doing what I'm doing, working on me and doing me, But there was some things that happened. Communication is so important. Speaking facts, blessings. I appreciate that. And hold on, baby girl, go to the room. Thank you, love. Don't forget to close the door. Thank you. But yeah, communication is very important. If you don't have communication, it's impossible for anything to honestly grow. And I mean, due to the way that she was growing up, I understand now why she wasn't speaking and all that stuff. But I guess she's never really been with anybody who encouraged her, wanted her to speak about whatever. And me, it's like, I want you to speak and I listen. And then, I mean, at the same time, it's something about me, please let me know, because that allows me to know to where I can change that, because everybody has been brought up a type of way. So there's things that they've been doing for years that they're not even aware that they've been doing. So therefore, unless it gets brought to their attention that, yo, this is not good or whatever, they can't really change it because they're so oblivious to the fact that they're doing it because they're not aware. Go to the room, girlie. Smart ass children. All right, daddy's having quiet time. He has a couple more minutes, okay? Go potty, baby girl. Whenever you wake up, that's the first thing you should do. You know that. But anyway, back to the show.
Is there something wrong? Something else on your mind?
I met someone.
Da, 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 da.
I want to go on a date.
I got time for one more. Here, I'm gonna type the name of it. There we go. That should answer your question there. Yes. Daddy's trying to have quiet time.
I want to try
No.
polyamory.
Okay, hold on.
Polly, what is that?
Like you're my husband, but I can have a
What?
boyfriend too.
What's the point of you being my wife if you're gonna go on dates and screw?
Call me Colt, please. And I hear Mr. all day. It gets tiring.
Daddy's mad at you.
Daddy is not mad at me.
Yes, he is.
You can't keep behaving like this. Talk to me.
I met someone. I want to go on a date.
She said, I missed one. I want to go on a date. Well, you dropped it to him the night before, and then the very next day, you went on a date. Like, I'm sure bro man is a little skeptical. Like, yo, what the flying monkey?
One, two, three, the devil's after me. 4, 5, 6.
And I I know that I have a family, a wife, kids. How do we do this and not jeopardize that?
Maybe we need to establish some rules.
The kids don't need to know about this, or the family.
Your mother would have a stroke.
Yes, she would. And this is only for a trial period.
Yes, you can veto this. I can veto this. Call it quits if at any point it starts to feel like it's too much. Family first.
And no secrets.
No secrets.
He wants me, my innocent, pure natural soil.
Oh, snap. My wife and I
I need to
believe
say
in the
this.
3 C's: communication, compatibility, and comfort.
I don't mean to sound
These
like a dad,
tenets lay the
no
foundation in any open lifestyle dynamic. At least in my experience, it's not anyone's business except
I
you
wouldn't have sex on the first date
and your partner's
anyway.
facts on facts.
Remember how long it took
Hey,
you?
Lawrence,
Almost 2 months.
can we pause this real
I'm
quick?
saying we need to discuss.
I need to send you something as well. Hold on, let me pull it up. So with it, did I already inform you of the topics? It's not anyone's business except you and your partners. Facts on facts. The next topics. So February 16th, I've got this Friday, we have do we create or conform? That's the topic. And then the next Friday is life lessons for all. In that episode, I ultimately just want to have everybody who's going to be on the panel sharing their life lessons. So that way anybody else who is on can learn from them. Because I mean, ultimately, I feel like that's how society is supposed to get ahead. We're supposed to learn. We're supposed to communicate with one another. So that way nobody has to keep making the same mistakes that other people have did. So, I mean, if you want to get on that, just let me know. And then, of course, like I already told you, March 1st, we got marching through the issues of E&M, ethically non-monogamous relationships. I'm hoping to have you on there. I have a couple other polyamorous people, and I'm trying to pull on. I'm asking anybody else who's in the E&M lifestyle to jump on so we can talk about the issues that arise throughout it and how a good way to traverse through those issues, Granted, I feel like the biggest thing is going to be set boundaries. But yeah, so that's that. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Just email me about it. I'm also going to post them. Do you create or conform? I love that. Hey, that's this Friday. Like I said, just let me know. Just shoot me a DM if you want to jump in so I can actually send you the link to jump onto the panel. Otherwise, you'll just be able to, if you jump into the live stream, you'll be able to put your comments in and all that stuff. So again, just let me know. Let me know.
Discuss that first.
And
I'm
that's
not
the thing,
trying to have
though.
sex.
I have it as ethically non-monogamous.
I'm just trying to have a date.
The E&M umbrella spans out to all of that. It's not just a polyamory thing. It's for swingers, polyamory, polyandry, polygamists, all of them. Everybody who falls under the E&M umbrella. Because I'm one-sided. I can only speak about what I know, polyamory. So it's like I want people from other lifestyles that still fall under the E&M to speak about things that they go through, and we can see the similarities, how we navigate through them, and all that stuff. I'm about solutions, my guy. I'm about solutions. So it's like I want to. If you know anybody else who's willing to either jump in the live or be on the panel on video, let them know as well. Because I mean, ultimately, I would definitely be interested in being a part of any panel to help.
Lipstick?
All right. Every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm on here for a minimum of an hour. So I mean, I try and keep it just an hour. But yeah, ultimately, I'm trying to build awareness because when people think of poly when people think of poly, they think of just sex, but also at the same time, even outside of things that deal with lifestyles, I want to educate and teach as many people as I can because I feel like we're lacking in love. The world is lacking in love, America specifically. Yes, solutions over
We'll just call it
selfishness,
off.
facts on facts. I'm like, I want to
This is
reach
a
as many
very bad
people
idea.
as possible.
He's
Those
almost
that
here.
need to be reached will
He
be
can turn
reached.
around.
I want everybody to know that, look,
That would
you're
be
not the only one who has
heartless.
gone through
He'll
things. I want people to
survive.
know that, hey,
Babe, you know how
the
I
only way
get.
to
You
grow
should have seen me before our
is
first
to
date.
learn.
I was a
You don't
mess.
necessarily always have to go through something to learn
I
it.
think I almost
If
threw
you
up.
other people tell you of things that they
Bit my
have been
nails
through, you
down
can
to the
learn and
nubs.
grow from that as well, you know? So again, I'm
I
trying to
really
bring
like this guy.
solutions. And I mean, the people that
I
I
just met
have,
him. I don't know him to
the
say
people who
that.
are on
You
the
just
panel,
compared him
the only
to
people I
me.
let on the panel are
No,
those who I know
not
can
at all, not
communicate
like that.
effectively. To where
You
even
said you
if
felt
someone
the
says
same
something they
way.
don't agree with, I can
Babe,
love and
I haven't
understanding
been
of
on a
loving
first
correctly.
date since our first date. And the fact that I'm
Preach.
having this conversation with
But
my
as I was saying,
husband
I'm like, the
in
only
and
people
of
I allow on
itself
the
is
panel are those I
mind-blowing
personally
and
know can
crazy
communicate
and
effectively.
uneasy,
To
and
where
my
even if
nerves
someone
are
says
getting the
something
best
they
of
don't
me.
agree with, hold on, let me pause this. I'm like, so even if people say something that they don't agree with, they can speak effectively, hear the individual, and they're not trying to force the other person to believe what they believe or to see what they see. They rather just sit there and be like, okay, cool, I understand that now, and then seek follow-on questions to get a better understanding because they want to understand where the other person's coming from, not try and fight the opinion of the other person, you know? So I mean, I don't let just anybody on the panel. It's people that I have already vetted through a good trial period. I'm talking about like we have had conversations for a minimum of a year before I'm like, okay, cool. I can deal with you.
I don't know which one.
I remember this.
Which one?
I remember when my wife went on a date and she was like, I don't know what to wear. I was like, I like that one. I was like, but if you wear that one,
How
when you
about
come
this
back, just know I'm
That's a
taking it
house
off
dress.
you.
It's cute.
I haven't worn that outside in 5 years.
I don't know how to
I
operate
need to
here.
get some more hookah flavor today.
Neither do I.
I just used the last bit of it and mixed it with some weed.
I don't want this to come between us.
It won't.
Never thought in a million years I'd be letting my wife go out on a date.
I know. Can you help me with this? The zipper gets stuck.
Uh-huh. You gotta zip her up. Zip, 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 zip.
Okay. It's stuck.
Try to get it up. Try to hold it.
Hello, hello, hello.
It won't go.
Welcome to a live stream watching Compersion. You can call it reactions. I call it
Suck
learning
in
and
your
growing.
stomach a little bit.
He said suck in your stomach.
Okay, a little bit
Man's wild.
I am sucking my belly against my spine.
A little bit more, Keena.
Oh, this fit a year ago when I bought it. I was gaining some weight.
Let me see. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Don't try and deter her.
The girls are spending the night over at Mom's.
You're loving and appreciating the support of her
It's
partner.
him.
I'm not gonna ruin it for you,
Hello?
but keep on watching, cuz. Keep on watching. You
You're
missed
here?
the beginning. He was not very supportive in the beginning.
Okay, I'll meet you downstairs.
Who's talking lie?
Okay.
Like Mans was
He's
on
not
some
gonna come up to
ruthless
get you?
shit.
No, I didn't think that made much sense.
A man should come to the door.
Babe, I told him I'd meet him downstairs. I'm gonna go down and meet him, and
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
go ahead
home
and
by 11. That's reasonable.
I'm
right?
gonna just put it like this. Keep
Yeah.
on watching.
12
Like
at the latest.
how this
Well, the
no, you're
latest,
seeing this.
all
You're
right?
seeing him being sweet and
Don't
kind.
wait up for me.
This
Oh,
dude's
I'll
a
wait
fucking
up.
asshole. Look at
All
that.
right.
You hear him? Oh, I'll wait up. Watch this shit, cuz. Watch this.
Keena.
Watch this.
Yeah, babe.
Tell him to come up.
What? What? I don't understand. For what? I don't understand.
I want to meet him.
Dude, hey, when you get a chance, when I end this, you're gonna have to go back and watch episode 1 and 2. Because I think this is episode 3 right here. No, that was episode 2, I think. That was the end of episode 2. We're about to get into episode 3 right now, okay? So I'm gonna do 3 episodes because each episode is like 15 minutes or something. But I'm gonna do 3 episodes, and I'll probably jump on tomorrow morning and do 3 more episodes. But I'm gonna start finding shows to watch in the morning since I'm always up early the fucking morning, you know. But then on Fridays, I'm not gonna stream in the morning. I'm just gonna do the live streaming in the evening. All right, here we go. Next episode. In some time. Here we go. I'll speed that up expeditiously on my TI. Yeah, I'm not liking this guy's energy, let alone his attitude.
I play Keena Prescott in the web series Compersion. I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning. Stay tuned.
All right, next episode. Episode 3. Hajimasu. There we go now. She's gorgeous, bro. She got a juicy booty too. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, she is gorgeous. Like, it's funny. Like the first time I looked at her, I was just like, "Hey, she's cute."
Polyamory.
And then I noticed some features. Oh,
What is that?
Watch, observe.
Like you're my husband, but
This episode 1.
A what?
From episode 1.
But I can have a boyfriend too.
What's the point of you being my wife if you're gonna go on dates and screw?
Call me Colt. Please. I hear Mr. all day. It gets tiring.
Mom, Daddy's mad at you.
Daddy is not mad at me.
Yes, he is.
You can't keep behaving like this. Talk to me.
We can talk it through.
I met someone. I want to go on a date.
That was still episode 1.
Yeah, babe.
She got a date the same day after she told
Tell him
him
to come up.
that she wants to.
I don't understand.
that
What?
she
I don't understand.
wants to try polyamory.
I want to meet him.
I'm like, yo, in his mind, I'm sure he was just like, okay, I feel like you already talking to somebody, and then you wanted to drop this bombshell on me the same day, and when you knew you had a date coming up. Like in my mind, that's what I would be thinking. But now you get to see him acting the way he acts. I gotta go. Not I gotta, but
All right.
it seems like it. It seems like he's in panic mode.
Okay, I'm opening the door. I just want to make sure you're all right. Hi. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
These are for you.
Oh, that was nice of you. Josh, this is Colt Brixton. This is my husband.
Josh,
Nice to meet you.
come on in.
So, do you want like a drink? Something? Water? Juice?
If you two have having one, sure.
I'm definitely gonna have one. Babe.
Yeah.
We have red wine, white, I think it's a Chardonnay, and rum.
Red, if you don't mind.
You know what I like.
my fucking God.
Mind if I sit?
Really? You
Nah,
gonna
man, go ahead.
stare him down every time? That's what I was thinking. That the way that he just did that sit, I was like, okay, bro, you just pulled the Inuyasha on him, sit, expecting him to sit down, like complete dominance. Like I said, shit gets real. It gets real.
Nice area. Lots of culture. The neighborhood, I mean. You can tell someone took their time building.
These homes are from the 20s. We're thinking about, thank you.
She don't know
We're
what to do.
eventually thinking about buying a house in the neighborhood.
Let me ask you something. Kina's my wife. We're married. We have 2 kids. She's not leaving her family.
There's no question there. Babe, can we go talk right quick?
Oh, no. It's all right. We don't need to talk.
I really think we should because I don't like what's going on here.
I'm curious. Why would you want to
He's
go
a
out
horrible
on a date
actor.
with my wife?
I
when you
mean,
could go out
yes,
with a
he
single-
is, but at the same time, I'm like,
Is
he gets the
this a
point
problem?
across.
I mean, I
You don't
was
like
under the
him.
impression that you two have an understanding.
She's my wife, man. Do you understand that?
He understands. He knows. I told him. You told him.
I need to hear it from him.
Josh, everyone understands everything, okay? We got that settled. I think we should be on our way, okay? I have my cell on me if you should need anything, and I'll be home around 11 or so, I think.
Kina, give me a second, please.
Excuse me?
Bruh, the first time I seen this, because like I said, I seen
I
like the first
understand
couple
this is my
episodes.
first time.
I seen the first
dating
couple
a married
episodes already.
woman.
I think like first 6
I
episodes.
told Kina.
But
And
yeah,
when she told
every
me she
time I
was
watch it,
married,
I'm just like, I don't like you.
blown away.
Well,
He
it
didn't
gets
know
worse,
I was
bro.
married
It
when he
gets
asked me.
worse.
Is this
Like,
the idea of circumstance? Maybe not.
when
Let me
you
tell you why I said yes. Anybody with eyes can see that this woman.
Look,
beautiful.
bro. As it goes
Thank
on,
you.
you're gonna hate him
Very
even
nice.
more. I'm gonna tell you that.
Of you.
She's gorgeous, right?
This dude,
I'm no exception. I can't deny my
you're
attraction
gonna
to her,
hate
but
him.
that's not why I said yes.
Hey, after this episode, I'm gonna end the live because I got some stuff to do. It's Valentine's Day.
I haven't felt this kind of
We're gonna go make
connection
other people happy.
to anybody in a
'Cause you
long
don't know
time.
who
Might be
does
short.
not have a Valentine, so I'm gonna buy a dozen roses.
I'd be
Pass them
kicking
out.
myself in the ass
over
if I didn't
the
at
night
least
job
try and get to know
slash
her
my
no
job.
matter what the circumstances
And
or the outcome. No
I'm gonna be there
matter.
for about 30 minutes, and I'm
what.
gonna give her the rest of the roses to pass out to other customers who
And I mean no
who are
disrespect.
not like with somebody, just in case they don't have a Valentine. So that's the goal. And with me, I'm gonna have the kids with me. So Zachariah, I'm gonna have him give it to the ladies. I'm gonna have Zaria give it to the men.
Okay, all right. Okay,
Of course, the kids are gonna be
all
right next to me.
Josh,
Let somebody try to take one of my kids.
is
I'm gonna beat the
good.
fuck out of them.
Everything's good.
In the name of love on Valentine's Day. Oh, that would be amazing. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it does, I'm ready.
Yes. I understand she is your wife.
Then we understand. You call me if you need anything.
I think I'll be fine.
You're just trying to make a point. Trying to make a point. I feel like he was one of those kids that get bullied in high school. Like when a person turns their back, he's like, "Yeah, you better run." They turn back around. He's like, "Yo, I was just fucking with you. I was just joking. I was joking." Insecurity is very ugly. Facts on facts. I agree there. Now, is it insecurity when someone does something that you know is wrong? Or at that point, is it defensive? Defending, correction. Because from the outside in, looking in, it might look like an insecurity. But you knowing what happened would make it defending, right? Episode 6, date night. I can hear you right now. Click, 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 click. Damn, bro. I gotta get some more flavor.
I want to try polyamory.
Holly, what is that?
Like you're my husband.